Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be playing more Metaphor. Our plan is to infiltrate Louise's headquarters to try to see if we can find the formula for the curse. Last time we worked on some follower rankings. Maria's and Heismay's made me cry a whole lot. They are both really, really touching stories, and I can't wait to see how they're gonna end, but I'm also kind of afraid that I'm just gonna break down crying in front of everybody, but I guess it wouldn't be the first time. And today we are going to continue to try to get stronger, ranking up followers, maybe doing some side quests so that we can achieve our goals. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy today's episode.
Somehow.
Word is a great number of the city's soldiers have been injured. 'Twould seem they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help?
That reminds me.
We've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so that they can treat the injured. Oh, right. We have a time limit on some of these. Ooh, today's Idol's Day.
Did you know?
The day after tomorrow is Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sales of the year. I can't wait. Oh. Forgiveness Day? Do they have bigger sales?
Look, I think we have a favor to do there.
Alright, someone wanted a tool for cleaning teeth, yes? One of the stranger requests we've gotten. I suppose the reward is worth it.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Alright, we're going.
Even so.
I just wish I could take action now. Sitting still is its own kind of hell. Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hone our weapons? Let's do it.
So.
Right. Let's have a look at your blade then. Let's get our blades nice and shiny. Maintaining two-handed swords can be a bit of a pain sometimes. They're heavier. There's more to polish. Sometimes I forget how surprisingly easy it is to maintain one-handed swords. Its upkeep is one of two important qualities to consider when choosing your weapon. What do you suppose the other is? Durability, stylishness, and feeling. It's gotta be durability, right? It has to be durability, right?
Well.
That would contribute to its ease of handling, I suppose. Anything too delicate's likely an unsuitable fit as a long-term partner. My courage is somewhat increased. Okay. Is the feeling the correct answer, then? Once you find a weapon that's a perfect fit for you, take care for it with all your heart, and it will respond in kind. Perhaps I'll find something like that along this journey, meeting new people and discovering new things in a new land. All of it leads me to who I will be. I've begun to understand that after my travels with you.
It's coming our way!
A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I put into this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Nuris puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way onto the runner. To the deck, with haste.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
These guys. I don't have fire equipped to anybody.
Not now.
But
Hidden arm. I must be sure.
I thought he had some fire stuff as a commander.
I'll use what I
Oh, here
must.
it is.
Blaze! One man to Evergreat.
Oh my god! Oh, I think we've... We've got some levels since last time we fought one of these guys, huh?
Let's go. Hold on. This should work.
You hit their weakness.
I shall
That's your
fight
opening,
as the
Captain.
noble I am. Let's try this.
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
There.
Hulkenberg got them right
The
in their weak
generals
spot.
can now accept your fate.
Boom.
What? More enemies?
Brace yourselves.
Let
Ah.
us clean up
I don't
this
think I've
mess.
ever fought these guys in a team battle.
Commander! No, witness our strength.
Assault beacon.
I must. Ah, die!
I think I've only just one-shot them on the field.
Roar! Two remaining. Now
Nice
there.
going,
With these
Captain.
fists, I strike. Not now. I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust. Just one.
Stroll always comes through.
strive for. There's no way to stop me here. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Oh, it's a little marshy place. I like it. Boy, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. Do you think these guys are, really into their dental hygiene around here? The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. 'Twas my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's all right. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to
that
them?
reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush? Toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it. Ooh. Oh. Okay, here's the toothbrush. Oh, man. Milk? Ooh, bathing salts. Oh, gosh. Oh, I could buy 10 of them? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use that many. But I could buy 5. So much for coming here to get money. I'm losing money. Have it appraised. Oh, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna buy it all. YOLO. YOLO. Let's ask about the village. As you can see, our village is quite poor. Only people with strange tastes would be interested in the kind of goods we sell here. Not to worry, I doubt you'll ever come across a more eccentric crew than the likes of us. Tournament. Our village might regain some semblance of liveliness if the candidates would defeat the monsters for us. Have monsters shown up around here lately? Well, the way I see it, this village would be finished if monsters ever did show up. We've not many people left who can put up a decent fight. Lately, I've heard it's not just the area surrounding the village that's in dire straits. Even the seas have been rough. I do hope everyone who left to find work finds their way back safely.
Then
It sounds like a lot of the villagers left town to make a living. Do you want us to relay a message to them about coming back? No, there's no need. Besides, it's unlikely anyone would divulge the fact that they came from this village in the first place. Okay. That's about it.
All right.
Go back to base.
Okay then.
Hi, Roy. Also, did I see Surfing Frog earlier? Hi, Surfing Frog. That was like a lot earlier. Even on days that you return from a trip, you still have free time for nights, as long as you haven't gone into a dungeon that day. Hey, anybody want to chit chat? Oh no, no one's available right now. Okay. Oh, we have a reportable quest though. Which one is it? Oh right, the tooth one. You're back! Does that mean you've brought my toothbrush of Hygienia? Ow, ow! There you go. So this is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. Ha ha ha. I'm good as new. What? Already? I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash.
Mate.
Here, take your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, and I got not a lot of money. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. Feel like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. A gold beetle, huh? Sure, might as well. And of course I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all. I mean, come on! Tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Oh, they're real. Ha! You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Though? Ah, I see. It's a metaphor. The title drop! Let's go! Like, I've got to brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Interesting.
All right, then.
A metaphor. Real? Alright, so I can't go increase one of my friendships right now. Is there anybody we could debate? Nobody's up there today.
Now what am I to do?
This place.
Oh, damn.
Brylehaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structures lets Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. If you're made king, what'll you do about this Kingdom Alliance system? If you're in favor of it, we need to hear why. What should I say to reach the public's heart? It enables countries to aid each other. It enables easier travel. It's rubbish, actually. Well, I don't really understand this whole thing. So he said, Brylehaven thrives on trade and fishing, but the United Kingdom structure lets Grand Trad suck up all our earnings. Let's just say it's rubbish and see what happens. Sounds fun.
Yes.
When I'm king, I'll return independence to the vassal states.
You are.
Oh, will you now? Then what's your plan for when you change your mind and attack us? He's just saying what we want to hear. Can't trust someone who says any mad idea that pops into his head.
All right.
Oh, well, I still got 4 little coins. Isn't that pretty good? A 3 kingdom system.
Time
They were
marches
conquered
on,
in past
and the
years and
age
still
of the
have
new
rulers
king
and some
draws
self-independence, but they are vassals to the central kingdom. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than the confusion that I had like earlier towards the beginning of the game. Eyes me. Okay, so one more day and it'll be the big
Alright.
sales day.
Let's go.
So we'll hang out with our followers for one more day. Then we'll check the weather and see.
Hey,
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam. So, I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, the landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Let's go together.
thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should head to the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Oh, right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No.
No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
So, fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask you for aid. What about your people?
What?
And what about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry. I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lord, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yet you won't help him.
Hang on.
Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. I'm not sure we helped at all.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait,
Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you are unaware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this, I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we do this together. No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Damn, okay.
He. Now,
Ooh.
a new power.
A new power.
Of course I'd like you to
We
come,
can now
but
study Swordmaster. Let's go. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise your years you've become. Beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Nobody again. Oh, shit. I did not even notice this.
Let's
There's
go.
a quest up here, isn't there? Shoot. There's a quest right here.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend William, what a pleasure, but why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. Do I know you? But you visited the Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble Parapus entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'll handle it. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, the nobleman creditor might be at the Colosseum. So we're looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh?
All right.
One who enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking? Juna, look at you. Oh, you're here too. What the heck?
Oh?
Oh, it's you. Surprised to see you here. What are you up to? Must I be up to something? A big city like this, it'd be a waste to spend the night cooped up somewhere. More specifically, that Fidelio's so overbearing. If he glowers any harder, I think it'll be my turn to be suspicious. So overprotective. Wish Lady Juna could appreciate her position sometimes. She can't just go strolling about, attracting every drooling idiot from here to Altabury. What do you want? If you're bored, find someone else to bother. And if you lay so much of a finger on Lady Juna, you're a dead man. That clear? Clear as crystal. Get some courage up. I haven't done this thing yet. You know that platform over there? You know what it is, mate? It's a mirror that shows you what you're made of. Times like these, you need courage where it counts. Only thing for it is to jump headlong into this canyon, with a rope, of course. You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage, though I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. You'll return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's costs money? Well, it better give me something good then. That's the spirit, but I think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley. Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here? You know what? Sure. You've survived dumber things than this. Good luck. Alright, said your prayers, then forward march. There's no backing out now. Oh god, with a running start? Oh my god. Nope, I would never do that in real life, would you guys?
Wait.
Oh wait, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, you have wings. Wow, impressive. You put on quite a show. So here's a little something for making my day. Go on, take it. Our courage has increased. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, rank 3. Fearless.
Courage. Why, that's...
And we better gain a rank after that crap. 41.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of...
There's a cemetery near Brilehaven called the Tomb of Lament. I've heard whispers of something most frightening appearing in the crypt. Are we children sharing ghost stories now? Hold on. Let me get Nuris so we can scare the boots off him. There may be substance to this bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stalking the cemetery.
Whoa.
Haven't we already accepted a request regarding that? Let's take out this monster before it causes any more trouble. Guys, I know.
Hey, listen.
It's Forgiveness Day. There's big sales throughout the city, so make sure you don't miss any. Yay! Too bad I don't have any money. But let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna shop, I think, at nighttime, because I do want to go to the magic shop place. What do we ever look at Barden's details? What he gives us? Improves defense when whole party is in the back row. Oh. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. Improves the chances of escaping from squad battle. Halves the turn icon cost of switching with a reserve member during a squad battle. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, but I feel like I want to focus on my party members. Okie burgie.
I'm just
it's a suit.
incredulous.
Shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he has been quite diligent in his training since. William, you can't fall behind now. Let's train.
Speaking of,
But I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the Capital Weapons Shop? Twould be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice, is that Rodanthe? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Oh boy, here we go. Do it.
wait.
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty? What knight commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of?
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason! This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Oh, you've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs, barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Oh. William is like, Hulkenberg, what do you have to say about that? Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked.
Rodanthe.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. And maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You.
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne as long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try it. Try, if that's what you want.
What?
William! No, if something happened to you. I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
'Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
William, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here.
listen.
He's the one in the wrong here. All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone? Somewhere in my heart, I'd expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Okay, we did it!
You have given me such strength.
Increases skill inheritance slots for knight's lineage to 2. Hell yeah.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodanthe's brutality. No. The day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Ooh, Brigida. Okay, we definitely want to go talk to Brigida. But also, it's time to spend some of our money.
Hey,
Okay, so I want to go to the magic store. The magic store.
what is it you need?
Okay, so can I buy like? There's no limit on these. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I was thinking about buying a bunch of medicinal herbs, but those I think I need to go to Grand Trad for, right? Alright, let's see if we can buy like a weapon or two. Or some armors. Okay. Halberd, fishing harpoon. 45,000. Man, this is pretty rough. Ooh, a Zweihander. Plus 50. I mean, that's still a good increase of damage. Let me check something.
What now?
Okay, so he's currently... Oh, he mastered Gunner. What are you working on right now? Oh yeah, Brawler. But if we put you as a Sword Master... Swordy Master.
Yeah.
That would be a plus 15 increase. I think I'm probably done shopping. I could do some magic stuff, but I think I'm going to be using some magic here pretty soon, the Magla. I thought I had stuff that had a deadline, but it looks like I did them both. I need the deed. Oh, the Colosseum. I wonder if I can do that right now. Oh, man in pain. Did you hear that? Sounds like someone moaning in pain. Do your teeth hurt now? What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on. You're the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Ugh. Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special the miraculous mead, so good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but William needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there, I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way you'll get something out of it. I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, Everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. So, we got ghost problems, huh? Didn't we take a bounty for something like that? Well, hey, maybe we'll be able to do double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Ah, so you're already hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the person to ask. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Oh, sweet. All right. This must be the guy. We're looking for a Ishkia. Never talked to these people.
warriors.
Welcome to the Colosseum. By that sword on your belt, I'm guessing you're looking to participate? You're too
Let's
busy.
not.
Okay. Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I've no words to waste on your kind out of
Yep.
my sight. Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. You know me, I trust? Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? Let's not go for the small talk. Let's just be straight up. A deed? So this is a business call, is it? I thought you might have something worth my time, but you're as boring as the merchants. Be gone, I have no taste. Let's try a different tactic. What? Come on. Hi, Vic. How is it so far? Oh, the game?
What do you want to do?
It's good. Very good. Such a tawdry arena this. I beg your pardon? You would mock these sublime, artful fights? I prefer real fights. I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing.
Got him on the hook. But what story do we tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Why ever would I want to?
Hang on.
Come on, don't gross him out. We've got his attention. We need a real showstopper. Though I guess it's not like I can think of anything. Oh. Come back when you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance. Oh, poop. Okay. Hey, Kudina, how many hours are we in? Let's check. Save our game. 45. Wow. 45 hours? Already? That's crazy. That's nuts. Doesn't feel like it. Alright, well, let's go visit Brigida. I very much want to do this. She misses us. Let's go see her.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you.
But
I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. Oh, I just got my courage up to rank 3. So this is perfect.
You.
See, I knew that bungee jumping was gonna be worth something. William, you'd go to such lengths for me? Then will you come with me? Let's go. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists, the church has discovered their base. What are you planning?
What?
so reductive.
Do you have to ask? Even the church knew what I'd do with this information. That's why they sent it to me. Apparently, this faction's based in a small village, fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me. Guys, don't get on Brigida's bad side.
You get it, right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Please think this through. Brigida, I want you to think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Brigida's suspicious of me. I need to tell her the truth or she'll never fully trust me. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Did you expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine. If that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. Why does this feel like it's going so badly? But my only option was refuse or please think this through. So I guess this is just how this goes. You would slaughter a village.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village? It'll be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
She is John Wick! She is John Brigida. Brigida Wick, I don't know. And what do you get? And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly? I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped her away from me. And you say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
Oh gosh, I got some points. Thank you. I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You come as well and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. Gosh, why is this so intense? So she let me onto the runner she lives in and we went to their base. Brigida stayed silent for the whole trip. We arrived at a small settlement located close to Grand Trad. They're Ujif. Is this the place?
You there.
Hey, you there. I am Brigida. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village doesn't really have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. The church has been here several times? They've never reported that to me. Oh god, the church has your dog!
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree?
It can't be.
Oh, no. We don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey, miss. You sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant! Papa, I want an igniter!
Enough.
I see. Say no more. She was about to massacre all those cute little Eugene? This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists. If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? I don't know. These people won't buy their igniters, so they want Brigida to go kill them? I don't understand. To spread magic igniters? To harass you? She's their competition? So maybe, I don't know. I mean, harass doesn't seem like the right word, but maybe they are targeting her. Maybe it's you they're targeting, Brigida.
In any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There'll be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. I can sense Brigida's deep gratitude.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Receive a discount at weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Yay! Discounts! But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded. I'd like to visit you.
No.
Still, I'll come visit you, Brigida.
What?
What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well then, fine, since it's you. Oh.
Speaking of,
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
that's why.
If you're willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish. Brigida's so interesting. I like her character.
Time marches on, and the age of
You
the
want to
new
recruit
king
Brigida
draws
and make her
nearer.
part of our party? Dude, I would be so down for that.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Okay. I know, Barden. I'm sorry, Barden. I will get around to you soon. Okay?
All right, then.
So let's go to hold on.
Let's head there right away.
Let's check the weather. We want to get on the road.
Simply
Hey there.
amazing.
see.
Okay. We could go to the forest, and then
It's a
from
campground.
there
Oh,
to
and
the
right
tower.
there's a labyrinth. And
Because
right
to get here
there's
it
a
would
labyrinth.
take. Oh, I can't
I can
see,
it.
but it's gonna take a
Simply
couple days, I
amazing.
think. All right, let's strategize here.
Time for the old girl to shine. Now then. What should
Okay.
we do?
I think we have a
So if
favor
we
to
went
do there.
here, it would be 2 days.
Fascinating.
It's your call.
And then if we continued on from there, it would be
seem
another 2
interested.
days. So 4 days total.
Ah, danger.
What should we do? Here we are then.
Ah,
Well, I don't know if
danger.
it's going to be stormy by the time we're
I
going to get
see.
here, but let's try to do that.
Tis something there, yes.
I think we have a favor to
We'll
do.
just see where the road takes us.
I think we have a favor to do there.
When multiple routes will take you to your destination in the same number of days, you can choose which one to take by L1 or R1. Well, it wouldn't take the same number of days if I stopped and did this dungeon, right? Why are they making things complicated for me?
Great.
Let's just go
Let's
this
move
way.
out.
I don't know.
What to pick?
Stroll wants to talk? I haven't made magical bread yet. So let's make that.
All right.
We could cook with Heismay. Yes, let's cook with Heismay.
Understood?
You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking, however. We do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake of a good meal. You mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that
Knowing that.
end. The quality of your result will directly reflect the focus you put into the process. Training with a blade is not so different. Look at him go! Once the dough is satisfactory, throw your weight into stretching it.
Here we go.
Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory.
Oh,
Though my sweat tales of a battle hard fought. Our final trial yet awaits. Calm your mind and strike to remove it with no less than perfect timing. Amazing. We made springy and delicious looking
in
bread.
days gone by,
I present to you a taste of my hometown with this magical bread. Our efforts shall make it all the more delicious, so be sure to savor it. Woo! This will never get old.
Hey. Oh, right.
Beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? It can save your people.
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all your town's people.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others. And yet, you would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter. And then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Well, your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cater of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people's suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between these clouds thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much. Where's your hometown? Where can we find your hometown? You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I can't let you go alone.
After all.
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey,
What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
you're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then? I can sense Stroll's deepened trust in me. Rank
Relieved in
4.
knowing that I'm not alone.
Inheritance slots for the warrior lineage are up to 2. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. I don't think we're gonna have time to do much fighting, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, curses! A bird of substantial size has begun pecking away at the cockpit. I can't see where we're going. Perhaps someone would like to do something about it. Perhaps it considers you bait, Nuris. Odd, I never thought you looked particularly appetizing. I suppose this brings our brief respite to an end. To the deck, all of you. We shall eliminate the nuisance at once. Yes,
Enough.
we shall.
Let us through.
Let's give you a try, eh? Now, what's your play? Commander! Blaze!
Let's stay calm.
Healer! Flare!
Great. Reinforcements.
Up. Oh,
Only
Be
one left.
neither timid nor
green
arrogant.
Elementa. We probably want to use some lightning against them, maybe?
This should work.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight
Ooh,
with
this guy has got more HP than the others.
the lightning!
You hit their weakness.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work.
Could do with this.
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep it
everyone
up,
all right?
Stroll.
Perhaps. Oh, power of heroes!
Oh, she doesn't have it.
Not now. Here!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
You think yourself equal to a you? Do I overuse our items? Oh, power of kings! Hellfire!
The power of healing. Healer! Roar! It didn't work?
Don't get
Oh, what the
Can't afford to
fuck?
hold back. I call upon royal power within. I'll
Well,
cut you
rip.
down.
There they go.
I think I'm getting used to it.
Sad. Very sad.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm, damp breeze passes above the Gauntlet Runner, its sensation cooling the thirst for battle. The night carries on.
All right then.
Okay. We could go take a bath. We have some bath thingy-mabobbers. We could finish reading. Actually, we might as well do the bath. Take a bath. Hell's boiling bath bomb. Oh my gosh, the bubbles are red. It's so hot, my skin stings. I can't stop sweating through each and every one of my pores. As the impurities drain from my body, so too do my heart's anxieties. Our endurance has been increased by 2. Ooh, that's nice. Am I making progress or am I still confused? Yes. Got out of the bath and went back after cooling off for a bit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, don't cry, Hulkenberg. Don't cry.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. I apologize, but I ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I've some things to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so,
Could you spare a moment for me then? 'Tis about Rodanthe, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanthe in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, and his house dissolved. But his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodanthe was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanthe lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself in return to the Order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time. You respect that? Are you trying to say you respect him?
no.
Rodanthe's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight-errant and errored, failed in her solemn duty? That's not who you are. That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order and brought many a criminal to justice and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled the knighthood. Rodanthe, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? So you'll say nothing?
So then,
So you'll just stay silent? Overlook this? No. I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him. And afraid of facing who I once was. You don't have to be afraid.
it'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know,
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes. That sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you, William. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. That's what I like to see. Ooh, rank 5.
Finally time I settled this.
Significantly reduces the cost of studying the magic, the knight lineage, and while in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains increases. Oh my gosh, I got this too early. I don't even have a reserve party yet.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let us speak here again.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
We gotta bring the fairies back. Oh, this will be fun. A little forest dungeon. We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know.
Huh?
Must you be so grim? There aren't assassins out here. Yeah, there's no way.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, the assassins would get bored out here.
Right?
Right? Those Shadow Guard days did a number on you, Heismay.
No.
We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. True, we are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament. Enough! We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine. I was half joking anyway. We need a count of 7 samples of the dragon thistle berry, right? Yes, although apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Oh, the herbalist mentioned that how strange birds can show up near dragon thistle. Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more, and without a fight, ideally.
Onward.
Stay aware of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. It'll be a foresty Friday. It's looking that way. So if I go
What now?
to... I got a note on this place, right? Here.
Want in on this?
They'll unleash terrifying attacks, and some might kill you instantly. You hear it's weak to projectiles. Having magic that hardens your defenses.
Just between us.
So when they say it's weak to projectiles, does that mean like Gunner? I would assume. But he's already mastered Gunner. I kind of want him to work on something else. And I mean, even if we don't have projectiles, He can either learn Sword Master, increases evasion, medium physical. Oh, so this is like the multi-target. Increases basic attacks power by 50%. Oh wow. Warrior. We'd need to... Oh, Sword Master, I mean. Then we need to do this. We would need Sword Master rank 20. So we might as well work on this thing. And her, she's doing some knight stuff. She's rank 13, so we'll keep that. Okay. What are you currently doing? Commander? We're still locked for him doing more thief stuff. So... guess we'll keep doing Commander for now, unless we want to try Faker. Oh, you said Faker has some... Actually, this might be good. Let's study Faker.
All right.
That might be fun.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I could still give him his Fiery Strike.
All right.
Let's do that.
Okay then,
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
let's go.
Let's go!
Hey,
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistle berries, correct?
Yep.
Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here from what I've heard. Ah, and these monsters also have a taste for the very berries we're after?
Yes.
Indeed. Should they lay eyes on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. It would seem even a berry-picking mission requires caution. See how tough these enemies are.
Stomach.
Ah, I've about had it with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground.
Hang on.
Oh, come on. There are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic. Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. What with all the birds and bugs dotting around here?
That sounds right.
Yeah, they wouldn't be easy targets for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful. Ugh, should have brought a bow with me. I don't have any bow user yet, just a gun. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Are we one-shotting them? Uh-oh. No, we're not.
Electricity's no good against them.
No
That's the last
electricity.
thing we need.
Pierce damage.
There's a better way.
No synthesis available to use.
Power of kings. Hellfire! Commendable bearing.
I will fight with. Let's set it up. Maybe.
Well, considering the fact that I have to fight these instead of one-shotting them, I might really want to like make a party that can hit their weaknesses.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. That's one.
That's not too bad though.
Prevail. I'll run you through.
I mean, if I could take them out that quickly, then
What a
I think we'll be
finale.
fine.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
We'll be fine like this. For now. For now, anyways.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What is this? Ah, are those the berries we're looking for? Yes, there's no mistaking them.
Right.
Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
What now?
But we're gonna have to fight a tough bird. Let me switch Stroll. Fine, you talked me into it, Stroll. You'll be the gunner for a bit. I think we're gonna need that. I think that'll help us out. And then... that'll be fine.
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Now what are these guys needing?
We're evenly matched.
I fought something
Guess we better
similar
stand
before, but
Hellfire!
You hit their weakness.
nice.
Nice moves,
I shall
Heisman.
fight as the. I shall vanquish evil. What am moving to the rear? I call upon royal power within. Run them through. Let's wrap this up.
Let's stay
Gold
calm.
always comes through.
Oh,
That's the last
maybe I
of
could
them.
just auto
The
attack
way's
these
clear.
things.
Good.
Level up.
I have never known such nice.
Let me
Don't let your guard down.
What now?
let me move Stroll to the back.
Got it.
Oh, I thought a tough bird was gonna come. Oh, Loveless? Hey! Cocasados! Get your feckin' asses out here so I can knock the living crap out of all of you!
Hey.
What's all this then? All you come here too, did ya? Sorry to break it to you, but these Cocasados are my game. Back in me parents' old tavern, I used to chop hens up and fry 'em up for dinner. I literally eat creatures like this for breakfast. You're underestimating them. Don't take me for a soft-arsed weakling elder like you. Taking down those Cocasados is how I'll earn everyone's support. I ain't about to let you snatch up the credit. Hey, fat chance. Oh, we'll see about that, buddy. Loveless is here. Someone get gacked. Did anyone else hear a bird just now? Hope it's not a monster bird. I heard nothing, but would very much like to grill such a bird.
All right.
Of course,
I knew you could do it.
of course you would.
Hey, great job.
Impressive as ever.
Come on. They're out. I'll give it my all. I won't miss.
Great charm. Get ready.
Ooh, there's a lot of birds.
Face me!
It's a lot of birds.
Witness our strength!
Deals weak physical, almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP. Yes.
Let me help.
Yes, please.
My heart and soul are one!
Critical hit. Heisman's a real ace.
Run if you want. Gunner.
That was kind of amazing. Wild Barrage deals medium physical pierce damage to all enemies 2 to 3 times. Yes.
On your guard!
This better
What a
hit.
combination these two are right now. Holy shit.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay.
I think that's all of them.
All right.
2 down. There are like no chests. Oh, here's the tooth guy. Aha! Hey, you there. You feeling lucky?
What?
Ah, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? When your luck is good, enemies will drop more loot and you'll land more critical hits. There's a lot of benefits. Attacks that hit multiple times will actually hit lots of times, and you'll recover from status ailments quicker. If you don't want to get stuck, get more luck. As for me, if I'd been a lucky tooth, maybe I'd still be in a mouth somewhere. Actually, I'll hit you with more tooth truths next time we meet. Are you sure you'd want to be in a mouth? What is that on my mini map? Oh! Oh!
Incoming.
Oh!
Jackson!
Oh! Oh!
Hulkenberg's fighting her
Face me!
anxiety. Keep the enemies off her.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them
Weak to
cold.
ice. I have ice.
Tis best used.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? Let's try this.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it
calm.
up.
Maybe not. Here.
You hit their weakness.
How can we subdue
That's your opening,
Your
Captain.
Highness?
Anxiety.
I knew you'd help.
Let us clean up this mess. This should work.
I need to buy more of these
Hulkenberg.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
anti-anxiety things.
Run them through.
Captain,
I will
your
fight
attacks have
with-
been weakened.
Better be
They're
sure.
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
I won't
Well,
hold
we
back.
don't know if they're weak to anything else. Well, none of us here are weak to fire, so that's good.
Come! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Be neither timid nor a faker.
Be neither timid nor a faker.
I was saving this.
You hit their weakness.
I
Nice
can't afford to
move,
hold back.
Rodanthe.
This should work.
You hit their weakness.
The
Keep it up,
power of
Stroll.
healing. This'll do it.
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
For
your
all
opening,
that we
Captain.
strive for!
Stroll.
May this
they got
prove a
you
lesson.
multiple ailments.
Faker. There's a better way. It is best to conserve. Now we strike.
Coordination is key.
This is it!
Run if you want, but you can't escape my aim. This calls for one of these.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Bloody hell!
Oh no.
Everything's numb.
Oh no. Oh no.
Still standing.
Oh god.
Heal her.
Ouch. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Yeah, she do. She do.
Here.
You hit their weakness.
He's only halfway
That's your
down.
opening, Captain.
Man.
Hulkenberg got them
This
right
is
in their
rough.
Let us clean up this mess. Allow me to use this.
You hit their weakness.
Everything's
Moves,
numb.
Rodanthe.
Oh, I should have. Oh, crap.
I'll save this.
Well, we could try to get rid of it. Might work. Might not.
Stroll's
Let's stay
paralyzed.
calm.
Didn't work.
He can't move at all.
Healer! We can do this.
Much thanks.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail!
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool. This should work.
Helpful as ever. Run if you want, but you can't escape my aim. Give me your aid! Gunner!
Maybe we could poison him.
Let's try this.
You hit their weakness.
By the s-
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
May this prove a lesson. Witness our strength.
We'll team up! Now, what's the play? This should work.
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep
will
it up,
fight with
Stroll.
come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
Quite a boon.
Plus neat.
My thanks.
By the sworn.
For all that we strive for!
Okay. Almost there.
You think yourself equal to a U-Chief's agility? I'll use this.
I'm obliged.
Audacity!
Ah.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
Gunner! This better hit! They die hard!
It's okay. We can do this.
Heal it!
Hold on, I won't hold back! Flare! A tough one.
Of
That's a
magic
lot of ailments!
Freeze.
Be careful out there, okay? Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool.
He literally has no attacks against this guy.
'Tis best used.
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Not
everyone!
bad. Not bad at all.
Keep going
That
some
was the last
magic.
of them.
One thing that we could do that would help us out here. Oh, look at that. Perfect.
All right.
I have another spot too. Ooh, I could get Lucky Find going here. Is everyone using all their skill inheritance spots? I need to level up this faker. Oh, we're almost... Ooh.
I found new power.
We could do
I
cleric.
see. Fascinate. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So they can get medium HP recovery for all allies, revives one ally from KO with 50% HP. One ally recovers 10% of their HP each turn for 3 turns. Increases the effect of recovery magic by 1.5 times. Increases the effect of... Oh. Wow. Okay, so they're really in the whole healing stuff here. That's cool, but let's do some mage, because we need some MP. Ah!
All right, how's that?
That worked out!
Act fast!
How
We'll
do
win
you
this!
do it?
Forward!
Get in there and finish him off!
Witness our strength.
After me!
Look here.
It's just so much better when we can do that.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Careful, we've got company.
This guy really wants me. Oh, is that
Nice.
it? Splendid, we got the 7 we need. Oh, nope, that's not it.
Hey,
Wait, hang on, do you feel that? What? We're done now, aren't we?
No.
No, I hear something, and it's coming this way. Ah! It's the bird.
what?
Is this one of the strange birds we heard about?
Damn it.
Damn it, we've been ambushed. There's no escaping this. Exactly, but we've one option now.
I'm going.
Let us commit ourselves fully then. To arms, comrades.
Face me. I have my methods.
There's no holding back! Pierce!
Hit Hit their weak points.
We can do this.
Let's go.
Ugh. I took away my heal because I didn't think I would need it. My medi.
Magic knight, as the point of a sword.
Well, maybe we won't need it.
You think yourself witness our strength? I must be sure. Faker! How about this?
Now, what's the play?
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back. Ready for impact.
Oh, of course he's weak to it.
A blunder.
Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up. Oh, power of kings!
Gunner! Run them through!
Hit their weak points.
I will fight with pride. Burn!
Doesn't do much, does it?
We strive for.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I'll use this.
I shall vanquish evil.
He's almost. Oh,
Show you
he's
the
almost
essence of
dead.
truth. A tough one.
So close. Man, that gunner does a lot of damage.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Pierce through them. Good. Tis done.
I admit,
Another hero's
if
leaf
it-
of
I shall
light for
strive to
Stroll.
use this power wisely.
Make sure we give him something good.
Oh,
Phew, managed to handle it without incident.
So,
Well, request fulfilled then. Let's hurry back. Many are counting on that medicine. Indeed, all young novice soldiers apparently. Attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory, they must have been terrified. Youngsters being sent to such dangerous fronts, and in great numbers no less. 'Tis a cruel age we're living in. So we have to change it.
We have no choice.
That's why we have to change it.
yes.
Right. Are any of us content to live in a world that leads its lambs to the slaughter? Hey, I'm all about changing the world, but for today, we've got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brilhaven.
All right.
Shall we head back to the entrance before anything else corners us out in here? Nope, we're not doing that.
Don't lose focus.
I don't know if I will end up doing any off-stream grinding, but I might. It's likely that I probably will do a little bit. Not against this guy though.